Well, the dreaded Lurcher Fred was 1 year ago, and we're back at it again in the Brighams. Good luck, everybody. This video is brought to you by GTAcars.net, the #1 place for vehicle information for GTA 5 that I own and run. From lap times to tier lists and advanced metadata to informative articles, it's got everything that you need and more. Go straight there with the link in the description and pinned comment. Those friggin' horns. They're horrendous already. Okay, I'm just getting out. Just go. Oh my god, I've got cars on top of me. This was a bad decision. This was a very bad decision. Okay, so bad start. Halloween Gfred. We've got the darkness. Phil's bright idea to put red on the other screen. So, was that a pin sale? It was. Thank you, James. Well, it was merch store stuff. I like that we've got merch store notifications. Oh, one's gone already. There's one death. Oh, come on. But we've got the Halloween weather, since that is available in the creator now. So we didn't have to wait until the Halloween weekend to do this, which means I'll be able to put this Gfred up on YouTube for Halloween. I should take the Sea Shark. I'm good at that now. Speaking of the any percent world record, it took 1 day for the record to be broken. Aussie Mix got a 10 minutes and 7 second Gfred the day after the video went up. And then 3 days after that, I think it was, it got broken again. And the record now sits at a 9 minutes 52 by Morphinity, which is kind of crazy. We did get a sub 10 minute Gfred with the any percent roll set. Both of those, so I don't have the world record anymore. But it was possible. Both of those times that beat my world record got the Sanchez on the first road. So basically the run now is you keep restarting until you find a Sanchez and then just try to drive the best you can with as many wheelies as possible. I have no interest in going back to it, especially with the Sanchez being the meta. So, you know, I have the fastest any percent Gfred that was done solely in a car. I guess I can keep that to myself, but you know, I knew it was going to be broken immediately anyway. You know, it's just the nature of these things. But crazy, good job to Morphinity for getting the first sub 10 minute time. But yeah, it all comes from getting that Sanchez immediately. I'll leave the link to both of those runs in the description, but they are the top times will always be on broughy.com/gfredstats, which is also linked in the description. Anyway, dad joke, here's one. Why does a chicken coop only have 2 doors? Because if it had 4 doors, it would be a chicken sedan. God damn it. But yeah, the play now for any percent is getting a Sanchez on the first road. That was what got that sub 10 minute time. But hey, it doesn't take away from my journey with getting that world record. I knew it was going to get beaten. Congratulations to Morphinity for getting the sub 10 minutes that, I don't know what, after my run I thought sub 10 minutes is possible if everything comes up perfect. So yeah, I'm happy with the, I'm happy to have had it for just a short amount of time. Records are meant to be broken, and the Huntley will always have a special place in my heart for getting me that. And hey, I've still got the quickest any percent Gfred in a car. Not using a bike. Even the ones that I was trying to beat were using bikes, so hey, at least I've got that. But now we turn our attention Winter Halloween Fred number 2. The second edition. Last year it was Lurcher Fred. We had a little vote in the chat before this one to see which vehicle people wanted. The Brigham is what won. The Brigham is the newest sort of Halloween themed vehicle, I suppose. And it's actually the only one that's available as stock. The Frankensteiner, the Lurcher, the Romero Hearse, which were the other options we would have had to have everyone get the custom vehicles for. But the Brigham was available stock, so we put everyone in stock Brighams. And they've got to keep this for the whole of the Gfred. And if anyone remembers last year with the Halloween Gfred in the Lurcher and how much of a pain that was to get up Chiliad, I think as we drive past the sign on the way to the city that says hell awaits, that is going to be accurate for this one. There it is. We drive past it every time. It's kind of apt that that is the sign that always, you know, we always see on every single Gfred. It's perfect for a Gfred, really. Oh, Ron truck. But yeah, we've got the Halloween weather. We've got the Brigham. We've got an annoying horn.
Oh, what a scumbag!
And all I can say is good luck to everybody on Chiliad in this race, because it's going to be a nightmare. Yeah, the red, I mean, I've turned off all the lights like I did for the last year's Halloween Gfred, but the red really adds to it, I think. And just to finish up on the whole any percent thing, obviously we're probably not going to revisit that again at this point, now that it's been broken, and people might continue to try to break it, but, you know, sub 10 minutes has been broken, my record's been broken. I feel proud of myself to have done that. You know, the thought of going back to it now and just constantly resetting and starting that whole process again makes me want to vomit, honestly. But I'm so happy that I set myself a goal, did a bit of speed running, and managed to actually succeed at what I'd set out to do, and I had a world record for a short amount of time. Former world record holder, yeah. And it was turned into a really, really good video, I think, as well. Thank you all for the support on that video, and it seemed like you all enjoyed it. So yeah, thanks for all of that. The good thing with any carved Gfreds is that the gaps aren't as big as what they usually are. Like, I had one of the worst starts, and I'm not too far away. There's the leader. RBS, of course. But the gaps aren't that big because everyone gets a car quickly because of the checkpoint. I don't think I'm even going to bother trying the jump. There's no way this is making it, surely. Okay, let's try it. Oh my god, have I made it? Have I made it? I made it!
Why is it? Why would you do that?
Why would I do that? Because it worked. Oh, that was beautiful. GTA Dream Master! The person who I was trying to beat in the any percent. We kind of messed each other up there, but hey ho. I can't believe I made that. Okay. Oh my god, I'm in the top 10. That's incredible. The gains. The gains. Wow. Alright. It's on. Top 5's always possible. That's the skill that comes from being a former world record holder. I mean, I don't think the run that I did helped much on this part. It's amazing that sub 10 minutes was broken though. Sanchez just unlocked so much extra speed. Morphinity did it. First sub 10-minute Gfred. Thank you very much for the gift subs, by the way. I will catch up with all that at the end of the race. Alright, so I was a good 1 minute behind at the airport. We've got RBS and Verdlith in the lead. Now, I remember a little bit about what happened last year with the Lurcher. And I remember the only way Mark Verstappen was, I think, the only person to actually get the Lurcher to the top of Chiliad. Everybody else had to get out and run, me included. But the only way he did it was using the wheelie. So let's see. This is where the pain is going to come in of this nightmarish Halloween Gfred. Chiliad, we might be running again. He did take a variant of the OG route, and it wasn't my karting buddy's variant either, because that would even be too steep. I think it was like further down. It was like there's a route up there, but it's probably longer, but slightly less steep, I think. But the Brigham might be different. Yeah, the Lurcher is quicker than the Brigham though, so I assume it's got a bigger engine, better engine power. But it might be down to grip, I don't know. And then stock, I don't know. Actually, someone look it up. What's the engine power of the Lurcher and the Brigham? Stock, not upgraded. GTAcars.net. Shouting out the site. It is all going to be about momentum. I mean, I could try the regular OG route first. Maybe? Oh, I don't know. The Lurchers, oh yeah, the Lurchers were upgraded. Actually, it doesn't even matter. The Lurchers were upgraded. There's no way we're making it up in stock Brighams. I'm trying this one. I think that path to the right on the map of where I am now, that's what Mark did last time. But I'm going to give the OG variation route a try. Good start. Hey, it's not too bad, this, actually. Hey, do you know what? The Brigham might actually be better than the Lurcher. This isn't too bad at all. I've got to keep up the momentum. If I die on the momentum, it's going to be really difficult. But I need to keep up this. But as long as I can keep this going. Karting buddy Callum Cleat's route coming in clutch again. No, I shouldn't have said anything. Come on, come on, Brigham. Come on. Was this even right? I feel like this wasn't right. I think I took a wrong turn. No. Come on. Come on. Oh, please. Oh, the wheelie doesn't even work either. No. I did take the wrong route. It was more to the left. Someone's stuck up there. Ah. botched it. There's no way I'm getting up that hill now. Alright, here we go. I'm back on the route. This is the route. This is it. I'm back on it. I just took a bit of a scenic route. This is Callum Cleet's route up Chiliad. We're back on it. I just took a little detour, forgetting where it was because it's been so long. Okay. Okay, there was definitely a pull off to the right at some point that I've missed. Come on, I'm so close. Come on, you've got to get me there. Come on, please. The trail is right here. Alright, I'm getting out. No! No! Oh my god. Why do we do this to ourselves? Why do we do Halloween Gfreds like this? Oh, this is a long run as well. I've got a long way. I'm outpacing the Brigham. I was there at least. Some people have made it up. I mean, Verdleth's taken over the lead. RBS must have had a bit of a rough time, but I think people have made it work. Or at least it feels like it, without having to run. Yeah, people are going on their way back down, so it was possible. I just haven't executed it very well. Yeah, good drivers have made it up. Oh, I was so close as well, I think. I just lost memory of where it should have been, where the correct route was, and I didn't execute it well enough. Well, easy come, easy go, I suppose. I got a lot of positions at the airport, and I've just lost them all over again on Chiliad. I'm still out. This has to be a Brigham behind me, I think. I can't see. Unless someone else is running. Oh no, it's another runner. Oh, I've still got so long to go. Halloween Gfreds. I find myself running again. The Brigham was definitely easier than the Lurcher though. The Lurcher 100% was worse. I mean, it didn't make a difference for me. I'm still running, but we have to do the Frankensteiner next year. And that is going to be really difficult, I think. The Brigham was definitely easier. Why are you running? Ah. All right, let's go. So I was like outside of the top 20. Then at the airport I got into 10th. And now I'm back on the verges of being outside the top 20 again. Should we full send it down Chiliad? Well, I want to at least do some sort of launch. Straight into the tree. Excellent. Oh, please tell me I can get out of this. I didn't want to go this way because I know it's rocky on this side. No, 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 this isn't where I wanted to go. Do you know what? It's going to be quicker for me to friggin' respawn and try again. Please. I swear, if I'd have gotten stuck there, friggin' Austin Powers did.
Why would you do that?
God. Why would I do that? It's a good question. I'm in the same trees again! I'm...
Why is it... Why would you do that?
Come on. Come on. You know when I said it was quicker to respawn? I've ended up in exactly the same place. I'm meant to be here. Oh my god. This is the worst. This is the worst. Thank you for the various gift subs, by the way. I keep trying to do these big sends down Chitty. That's the next thing I need to learn. Some people have perfected it. It is possible to do these massive sends and gain a lot of time. They're risky, but I'm doing them completely wrong. After all that, I should have just done the regular line down Chitty, and it would have been a lot quicker. Okay, now I'm going Prince. Oh, rip RBS. That early lead has turned into a nightmare, Gfred. The world record holders aren't doing very well in this one. Ah! Train! I didn't see that until the very last moment. Of course the friggin' train would spawn on this one. Of course it would. This really has been a nightmare, Gfred. Good job, Verdalus, taking the win. It's always one of those two, isn't it?
Why is it... Why would you do that?
Thank you, Verdalus, for the gift songs. I will catch up with them all at the end. All those world record attempts have really improved your Gfred technique. Well, I wasn't practicing this bit. I guarantee when we get back to the next regular Gfred, where, you know, we're in variation month this month, but when we get back to the next regular Gfred, I'd have forgotten everything that I learned doing those world record runs. 100%. Could have done your former world record twice by now. Oh yeah, I could have as well. Jesus. Everything is going against me today. Can I even improve my position at this point? I'm so far. I'm in no man's land. I'm all on my own. Nobody behind me. Wow. GTA Dream Master got a podium. I overtook him at the airport. We met at the airport. That means I could have had a podium if I'd driven better. That could have been me. Unbelievable. That's how badly this has gone. A lot of deaths. Maybe I should check if I've got the parachute. Am I going to DNF? I might DNF. It's possible. I don't know, there's quite a few dots in front, so I might be able to get there in the right amount of time. Yeah, still got it. We're alright. Big gaps in this one. RBS died and still finished 5th. There's like 3 minutes between the top 5. This Brigham's seen better days. I just need to not DNF. I'll take... any positions I can get. Oh, some people are dying. I'm up to 17th now. Am I doing the Hail Mary? Do I do it? Everyone in the chat said, no, don't do it. As I was turning off to go do it. I had a different impression. I get the feeling that it's not going to get up enough height for me to even do the parachute. So I'm going to keep that in mind when I get to it and not just jump out at the first sign of it. I'd rather stay in the car and then deal with it than die and go back to the observatory. Pull the chute! You dickhead! Oh my god! It was a beautiful Hail Mary as well! Ah! What a nightmare. What an absolute nightmare. Well, it's in keeping with the theme, I suppose. I thought I'd absolutely aced it. Where others had failed in front of me, I thought, oh, I've actually done well here, got a good amount of height. And then he doesn't want to bloody pull the chute. God damn it. It's just one outstanding fuck up after another. It is. You're not wrong. We've had some perfect sounds in this one. These guys who were hitting me and taking names. Taking names. Didn't level the car out. That's it. That's what I'm not doing, isn't it? Leveling the car out before I jump out. That's the next step to put into my brain that I need to remember. I've got sort of like moving the camera so you're facing towards the island now, but I need to get the car level. God damn it. Oh! Literally everything. Everything that could possibly go wrong in this one. K-Dog finished in 14th. He was driving back to do the Hail Mary again. So I could have definitely been ahead of him. I'm definitely going to DNF. There's no doubt about it. I could have had a podium in this, but here I am, languishing in 25th. I'm going to DNF. Well, Halloween Fred has lived up to... I've got nothing. I've got friggin' nothing left. Who's friggin' Brigham was left there? had to be a truck right at the right. I'm gonna still go Gfred Spirit. We're still going to the end. I'm not even gonna make it to the water, am I? I'm not even gonna get to swim. Oh God. What an absolute nightmare. In keeping with Halloween Gfreds, I suppose. Next year we'll do the Frankensteiner. That was just as bad from a results and experience perspective as the Lurcher. The Lurcher was more difficult than the Brigham to handle. The airport jump was the only successful thing in this entire Gfred. Went from the bottom of the pack up to the front just from the airport jump and then back to the bottom again.